The Upper West Regional Chairman of the ruling New Patriotic Party, SB Kangbere, is rooting for Vice President Dr. Bawumia, stating that he will be the inevitable candidate for the party in the 2024 general elections. Touting the credentials of the flag-bearer hopeful, he averred that Dr. Bawumia winning is a foregone conclusion, urging party supporters not to be discouraged about the current situation, but rally behind him for victory, which in the long run will better the economy of the country.
The Upper West Regional Chairman of the ruling New Patriotic Party, NPP, SB Kangbere, did not mince words on his love, preference, and no sign of a flicker of dissenting on the Vice President, Dr. Bawumia, winning the party's November 4 presidential primary against the three other contenders.
Try and encourage them to come and register, because our collective good depends on the outcome of this registration. Don't forget, Bawumia can win by just +1, and that +1 could be your son or your daughter who you have pushed to go and register to vote. You could be that one difference. So please, when you go back, try and talk to all the youngsters in your neighborhood to try and register. As for the Bawumia's candidature, I'm sure you will all agree with me that it's a foregone conclusion. But well, they say it's God who anoints leaders, so we can't say 100%. But as human beings, what we can see now is that he is going to be the inevitable leader of the party.
He urged party supporters not to be demoralized about the current predicament, but rally behind him to ensure that victory, which in the long run will better their lives.
It's better we all put our hands on the same deck. Don't stand aside. Don't subtract yourself from the victory. Let's all unite and stand behind this one candidate, do our best to let him win, and we shall continue another 8 years. Those of you complaining that you haven't gotten anything, maybe that will be your time to also get something. It's better than retiring, grumbling, going to sit down and push us into opposition. Then you have nothing. As I said the other time, if we win again, at least you have poor Chairman Kangbere to insult if you don't get anything. But if we all lose, because remember, like chairman. So it's in your interest to make sure that we win and you have somebody to blame for your own inadequacies.
SB Kangbere was speaking at the opening of a regional women's secretariat of the party in Wa. Upper West Regional Women's Organizer of the NPP, Nancy A. is the brain behind the opening of the secretariat, which he said is aimed, among other things, galvanizing women's support for the party to break the age and empowering women to be financially independent.
To look for a women's wing office where the women can always meet, deliberate, lay our problems, suggestions, and the way forward in breaking the age. And the first step is to open an office that will be in the heart of town for women and party faithfuls to come together to deliberate on issues. And also for us to also take data for women who want to get into women empowerment, at least no matter what you have doing, even if it's a white collar job, but there should be a side business or something that would earn you something, or even to work on something to get it on your own. That has to do with the hand skill. And that is what we have here. And if the office is duly opened today, we would have people to sit here at the secretariat, take information and gather names of women who want to take part in the skill training, at least quarterly, to earn them side business or maybe for their home use.
Deputy National Women's Organizer of the NPP, Haji Safia Mohammed, commended the Upper West Regional Women's Organizer of the NPP for the initiative, urging beneficiaries not to waste their talent they have learned, but impact it on others.
I know this training will not end here. I know you will extend it to the younger generations and generations yet to be born. So that come 2024, inshallah, when women are empowered, we can run the party activities in our various electoral areas to contribute massively towards the situational elections we are going in 2024, of which we have a strong conviction that inshallah, with the good works His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo has done and his able team, Ghanaians will give us another 4-year tenure of office to protect his good legacies and also to continue with our good work.
Reporting for JoyNews, Rafik Salam. Wow.